home, transport, aviation, communication, development no matter what, require the support of high-quality cables that are durable, reliable and adaptable to different needs. The commitment of best quality product to the customer is the key behind the successful journey of last 30 years. To measure and match the global quality standard of the cables, Power Cable Testing Lab of Polycab India Limited has a number of modernized and well-equipped test laboratories. With the results of the advanced technology, global standard laboratories, Polycab India Limited can ensure the distribution of best quality product across the world. But how do we know that these labs are competent, impartial and capable of producing the accurate, reliable results? NABL, the National Accreditation Board for Testing and Calibration Laboratories, has Mutual Recognition Agreement (MRA) with International Laboratory Accreditation Cooperation, and also the Constituent Board of the Quality Council of India (QCI). NABL is an autonomous body which provides accreditations of technical competence to the following laboratories: Testing Laboratory, Calibration Laboratory, Medical Laboratory, Proficiency Testing Provider, Reference Material Provider. Power Cable Test Laboratory of Polycab India Limited, located in Halol, Gujarat, has been accredited as per ISO 17025-2017 to test the following categories of cables: LT control cables, HT power cables, EHV power cables, special cables. Looking to the organization requirement, Polycab India Limited took the initiative and started its accreditation process for HT and EHV cables divisions. Polycab India Limited now has the privilege to cover every single manufacturing specification of the cable industry has to offer. Power Cable Test Laboratory is accredited to International Standard Organization ISO 17025-2017 by NABL, which constructed a bridge of confidence between customer and the manufacturer. Power and energy is the most important aspect in a human life. So to transmit more power, Polycab India Limited realized the shift towards EHV segment, and that brings the inception of EHV Manufacturing Division. Year 2012, Polycab India Limited brings stringent norms to upgrade the testing facility to 132 kilowatt setup. After the progressive and successful journey of 7 years, the company commissioned the most extensive EHV setup available, which is having testing facility of 220 kilowatt in the year of 2019. Polycab India Limited is now capable of testing a maximum drum length of approximately 4 kilometers, and the turnaround time in the equipment is hardly 2 hours from the commencement of termination work. Fire. When gone wrong, it causes many deaths and catastrophic losses worldwide every year. The cables are one of the main methods the fire can rapidly spread. According to the European Union, a good cable needs to pass all the regulations of CPR for the fire safety. Polycab India Limited is also the manufacturer of the PVC ingredients, and its advanced NABL accredited labs are well equipped of testing the different criteria of CPR.
Thickness measurement test,
Smoke density test, Oxygen index test, Halogen acid gas emission test, 350 kV high voltage setup, 1400 kV impulse setup, 400 kV to 600 kVA power frequency voltage setup. Is well capable of doing this test in its own labs. Advanced tests like FT4 IEEE 1202 flame test, Toxicity tester, FT2 VW1 flame test, Fire resistance test,
Gold elongation test,
Ozone test, UV resistance test, Light transmission test, Smoke density test can also be done in Polycab testing labs. Power Cable Test Laboratory is accredited with wider scope covering 4,113 tests as per national and international standards, which is the highest in cable and wire testing laboratories in India. Power Cable Test Laboratory is committed to adhere to the best practices pertaining to cable testing standards, thus ensuring the reliability in its testing practices and ensuring customer satisfaction. Polycab India Limited. Connection Zindagi Ka.